Hi everyone, welcome back. And today, our discussion will be
Is Lumina Grand a great buy?
Lumina Grand a great buy. Okay.
So remember earlier on we talked about Lumina Grand EC being the only EC that's going to launch in 2024. 2024.
2024. Okay.
2002.
Year 2024. So where in year 2024 there's only probably the one and only EC launch.
Yeah. So what does it mean? Mean that there's a shortage of new EC supply that's going to come out as a new launch in 2024.
Shortage. So how many units in Lumina Grand?
512 and
so only in this year 512 units launch. Okay.
Yeah. Cut the exaggeration because we already know, at this time of the podcast coming up, we already know that on launch date, 27 Jan, there is only 52% sold.
Units sold, okay.
Yeah. Why I use the word only? Because we were always taking reference with Copen Grand, right? So Copen Grand and Lumina Grand is by the same developer, CDL.
Yeah.
So if we refresh our memory, Copen Grand on the second month that marked, basically it was 100% sold already, right? You want to talk about this phenomenon?
Okay, so why Copen Grand versus Lumina Grand? Okay, Copen Grand only take the second month, and it's 100% fully sold. But Lumina Grand during the very first booking, which is happened on 27th of January, 2024. And it only achieved around 52% of the units sold. And I would say that this has not been a kind of a transaction, where we're looking at the past few EC not really selling fast as compared to the past few EC, and probably mainly because of the property prices.
Property prices?
In Lumina Grand, it has gradually, slightly, increasing. Getting higher and higher for purchase price.
So Copen Grand, I remember the entry level was about 1,003 odd PSF.
Yes, in Copen Grand 1,003, we are looking at on the average PSF.
Yeah. And then now Lumina Grand, we actually launched at 1,004 plus.
Yeah, starting from 1,004 plus.
Yeah, so a good 3-bedder premium will actually, range from 1.35, 1.38.
Okay, so for slightly smaller kind of 3-bedroom, unit size of around 936 square feet. Probably you are only looking at a starting price of 1.338 million. 338. That is the very initial launch pricing. For example, if you are looking at 3-bedroom premium, which is 980 square feet, starting from 1.388 million. So where it works out to be, starting from 1,400 plus PSF thereabout. Yeah, so on average in this EC launch Lumina Grand, you are actually looking around on the average 1,500 PSF. So where you think during Copen Grand, we are only looking at average 1,300. So now going over to Lumina Grand, it's like 1,500 on average PSF.
So this disparity of gap, like 100 to 200 PSF difference, you think that's the main reason for the 52% sold? Actually, what is the better units that are sold? We actually have the statistics, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So basically, I would say that mainly it's about the individual affordability.
Really?
Yeah, individual affordability.
You don't want to talk about the 3 premium being the more popular one and the 4-bedder.
Yeah, we don't specifically say that it's like facing any direction. It's more of a individual affordability. Where the income ceiling, is still 16,000.
Yeah, but we actually do have statistics. On the
Alright. Okay,
Pro
we
Swiss.
shall take a look over
I
here.
hope this is cut because it's the uncut version.
Uncut.
Okay,
Right.
summary.
Okay, unit. Okay, then the pricing over here.
Summary.
Summary, summary is over here.
Yeah.
Summary. So the transaction, right?
No, the take-up rate for
Take-up
the
rate.
size.
For
Yeah,
the size, okay, where the 3-bedroom smaller. This is
sorry.
the okay, the 3-bedroom. Okay, so now what we have, okay, the unit that's still available. Okay, the lowest pricing for 3-bedroom, okay, which is 936 square feet.
Actually,
1333
my 重点
million.
is what is the more popular
Stacks or unit.
size type.
Okay, so the 3-bedroom, okay, 936,
Yep.
980. Okay, then the 4-bedroom, 5-bedroom type.
Yeah.
So where?
So it's the 3 premium.
Okay, 3-bedroom premium.
Yeah. So okay, ready, cut.
Okay, so looking at the take-up rate, okay, in Lumina Grand, okay, the 3-bedroom premium, there's in total of 129 units sold, okay, out of total 202 units, okay, for 3-bedroom premium. So for 4-bedroom, okay, there's in total of 102 units sold, okay, where there's a total of 155 units for 4-bedroom. Okay, so the more take-up rate actually happens in the 3-bedroom premium and the 4-bedroom.
Okay. So I mean, why I point this out is because I just want to see what is the trend. The higher take-up rate of the 3-bedroom premium, do you think is taken up more by the HDB upgraders or the first-timers?
Okay, if we are going more into details where we look at the purchase price, okay, and with the income ceiling, okay, of 16,000, okay, where it work out to be a maximum, okay, 940 over 1,000, okay, for the loan quantum. So I believe that, okay, probably a 4-bedroom, okay, you are looking at around 1.8, 1.9 thereabout, plus minus. Okay, and then with this pricing, right, okay, mostly I think it will be having more of an upfront payment. Okay, more of an upfront payment. Then.
So you think there are more second-timer who are keen on the 4-bedder, while the 3 premium is mostly taken up by the first-timers?
Yes. So because with a greater amount of the purchase price, okay, where the upfront cash and CPF could work out to be at least a 6-figure. At least a 6-figure.
Okay.
So I think the take-up rate for a higher quantum, okay, mainly are those HDB upgraders.
HDB upgraders. So let's talk about, okay, so all the second-timers, right, actually have a cooling period of another 30 days before they come in and ballot for the remaining units, because there's this 30% quota, right, on launch day. So will we be seeing what we are seeing in Copen Grand, whereby when they open up for the second-timers again after 1 month, Lumina Grand will be 100% sold?
Okay, looking at the very first day, first day of the booking, right? Okay, where we already have fulfilled, okay, the 30% of the second-timer quota. So I strongly still believe that, okay, there's a lot of second-timer out there who are just waiting 1 month later to be back in Lumina Grand to purchase the unit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Having said that, I mean, I like to look at numbers.
Okay.
Having said that, there are a lot of 76 units of the 3-bedroom, the small one, without the yard toilet, still available. So if we are aiming for second-timers who come and buy Lumina Grand after the 30 days,
okay,
what will happen to the smaller 3-bedroom? Will there be no takers?
Oh, I think it will be definitely wiped out.
Wiped out, you think?
Because of the quantum which is lower.
Okay.
And if we are looking into the second round of booking, okay, where it's more affordable in a way, okay, because when a second-timer why are they actually grouped as a second timer? Okay, basically they have purchased their own subsidized housing in the past. So when they actually transact this subsidized housing, right? Okay, there's kind of like positive cash flow. Okay, where this will helps in terms of their EC purchase in their upfront payment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're being optimistic lah. You think that we will hit 100%?
I think that because of the very first day booking, where we have totally fill up the 30% quota, which is 153 units. So I'm just thinking that from my personal opinion, where there's still a lot of second timers, they're still waiting to take up the units.
Okay. My take is that probably the numbers will come. 100% will definitely meet one. You don't have to really wait for TOP, then you hit 100%. Basically, I think in Singapore's kind of buyer's mindset is that they like to play the wait and see game. I don't know whether you have come across a lot of customers who tell you, let's wait and see. Right?
Yes, definitely. Sometimes I also happen to see this kind of buyers.
Let's wait and see. So it's a matter of time whereby this thing will sink into them that if they are going for options to move, that means option 1 is status quo, don't do anything, you still stay wherever you are. Option 2, you will actually look at variations, like you want to buy a resale HDB or you want to buy a resale condo, or you want to buy a BTO or you want to buy a new EC. Okay, so my take is there will come a point of time whereby they are more well informed, and end of the day the 100% for Lumina Grand will be met. It's a sooner or later kind of thing. So that's my take. I mean, for ECs is a no-brainer. Earlier on we talked about whether, do you make money when you buy a new EC, correct? So now we are back to this now we are on this new discussion point. Will you make money when you buy a EC?
Okay, so looking into our recent research, right? Which is provided by Christian Sun. And the highest profits, in terms of cash profits, right? We're actually looking at one of our EC, resale EC, which is in the East area. They could even fetch up to 1.3 million. It's purely in cash.
Yes.
That's the cash profit.
Yes.
So where they have actually purchased probably 10 over years ago, where it's at a very low PSF, which is looking around 400 over PSF.
Oh, that's very low.
And getting a bigger size unit, probably let me take a look first.
So while you're flipping the slides, right? I recall last year I helped my clients sold off their Sea Horizon. So Sea Horizon, when I first sold them, they bought it from the developer new launch. So it's a new EC launch. I sold it to them. And at that juncture, they were complaining that, wow, how come EC is like 800 over PSF? So that time he was buying a sea facing, hence the name Sea Horizon. So of course the starting point was about 750, 780 PSF. His unit, I remember, end of the day, he balloted and he bought at 800 over PSF. I managed to sell it like 1,003 plus PSF very recently. So of course we can't turn back the clock, right? So, but it's always this issue coming up, that I hear from clients say that, how come now Lumina Grand EC is 1,005? Last time is like 800 PSF. Last time is what? Is when? Last time one time my time lah. I don't know you born right here. Actually, okay lah. Don't reveal too much of my age. One time it used to be what? I better say higher. 450. Now it's like 650, and youngsters feel that they can afford it. So it's not about 650 pricing is very expensive. It's about they can afford it.
Okay.
So it's in the same nature. Last time Sea Horizon was launched like 800 PSF. So now Lumina Grand at this juncture, at this market, because of the rising costs and all that, is launched at 1,500. So the $1 million question is, will people who buy Lumina Grand or whatever EC right now make money in future when they reach their MOP?
Okay, so mainly from my own personal views is that because when we enter into EC market, okay, as compared to the just the nearby immediate surrounding kind of condominium, okay, there's already a price difference, okay, of like 2,000, okay, in private, then in EC is like 1,400, 1,500. So when we bring back, okay, in the past where people have brought, okay, the EC, okay, which is way below like probably what you have said, okay, 700 over PSF. So and looking into my slides right now, okay, for example, one of the transaction which is at City Life at Tampines. So if we were to enter at, okay, like this unit, okay, particular unit which is much bigger in size, okay, of around 3,000 over square feet, okay, 3,000 over square feet, then where they actually brought at 495, okay, per square foot. So then, but they transacted, right, okay, at around 851. Okay, so they merely make a profit, okay, a gross profit of 1.376
That's
million.
almost double the PSF, right?
Yes, it's almost double. And what we are looking in the current market asking, okay, from the developer, okay, which is around 1,400, 1,500. So then I think that, okay, because for the future EC or probably the next, okay, few EC that's going to launch, okay, the land price has been increasing, okay, gradually getting higher, slightly higher. And of course, I think that if possible, okay, you could want to start earlier to enter into the market, the EC market, okay, where there's many benefits.
More upside.
Yeah, where it's somehow I think that the land is heavily subsidized, subsidized.
Okay.
Yeah.
Plus, I think for the fact that any properties will age. Okay. So if we look at City Life, is already how old now? How old is City Life now?
City Life, okay, was brought on year 2013.
13. So that's a good 11 years, right? Right.
So 8 years later.
8 years.
Then,
okay.
Yeah, within this 8, you see, 8 years,
Yes.
1.3 million.
Yes. So the
Okay.
point is that once MOP, if the owners of City Life had sold it, there would be a herd mentality. So we hear this very often, even not for EC, that MOP, for condominiums, private condominiums that just TOP. Okay, which means that at TOP, nobody will sell cheaper than what they buy from the developer. Agree?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you have this herd mentality, the community will speak the truth. Okay, that's the X value, and then, X dollar, and then everybody will sell at the price. So we always say that upon TOP or upon MOP in this case for EC, okay, the minute you sell, okay, the valuation is tend to be so much higher. Number one, on par with the market analysis. Okay, number two, you are as good as it gets, right? You're just 5 years old, right? Of course, for a private condo, when you get a key, it's like 0 years old, 1 year old. But because of the MOP for EC, it's like you're as good as it gets, 5 years old. So, number one, herd mentality, that will actually more, if I were to use the word, reassured that price will definitely be higher than what you buy. Number two, the age, you're just 5 years old. For choices of upgraders whose HDB flat just MOP, they will be looking around if they are upgraders lah. That's why I say upgraders lah. Okay, they will be looking around for options like private condo or EC. Used to be EC, but is as good as a private condo. Yeah. So in that manner, I think just these two reasons alone, I think is we can safely say that we'll make money. Okay to say that or not? What do you think?
Yes, what we have seen, okay, looking at the screen
Numbers
right
don't
now.
lie.
Yeah, so where, okay, it's actually a six figure of gross profit. So where the entry price, I think probably the entry price and the exit is very important.
Yes.
Yeah. So where the highest right now is 1.376 million.
Gross profit 7 figure for
Yeah.
the
So that
City
will
Life.
be City Life is actually a 7 figures. Okay, and there's some other units, okay, where they make 800 over 1,000. So, and recently, okay, actually, Christine's son have shared with us, okay, purchasing of an EC, right? Okay, actually a total of 99.9% of an EC owner make profits. So what happened to the 99.9?
What happened to
So
0.1?
0.9 is 0.1%.
Uh-huh.
Okay, probably you gotta find out. What happened to the 0.1? Okay. Alright, interesting.
Some family reasons, some personal reasons.
Okay.
Okay. So you see my point again that Singaporeans tend to forget that EC is for the privileged. So they still dilly-dally, take a back seat until we just hope that government don't change too drastic measures or criteria. Or maybe one fine day government say no more EC. No more EC. These few plots that are already bidded, are going to be the last few plot of EC. That could happen also.
So probably there's only one EC launch
other than those upcoming one
Okay.
in 2025 that are already get settled to be EC Yeah. So who knows? Okay. And also talk about the income ceiling.
Income
It's
ceiling.
a two-edged sword actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel that 16,000 in the eyes of the government, they think that it's a sweet spot, right? If they put it too high, then it's like a lot of people will flock into the EC, the new EC launch market.
So somehow this 16,000 income ceiling will restrict their individual affordability.
Yeah, and hence make the privileged ones more privileged. But then you talk about the word affordability again, affordability.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we do again see people streaming in with like close to 18,000 income. What's your gut feeling? Can I ask you, because since you're one of the project I see, can I ask you, like, what's your gut feeling? Do you think HDB may actually do some changes, increase
Where the
income ceiling?
16,000 income ceiling have remained for many years.
Yes.
So, but the property prices have been increasingly getting higher and higher. So then I think that this somehow will restrict individual affordability.
Yes.
So if the government were to change, were to tweak, to oh no, filter, please filter. So if there's a changes, in the income ceiling, it will somehow helps in their to take up a higher housing loan.
Okay. So do you think that it will be a two-edged sword again? So if assuming they increase until say 20,000, then a lot of people will flock into buying the new EC. You probably will see like Lumina Grand on day 100% sold.
Yeah, somehow in another side of view, right? Probably we will think that this will helps to deter, to deter more people from purchasing. To somehow, it's also affecting the individual affordability. Yeah, so to the privileged one, to those, who still, fulfill, whatever requirements, and we do understand because EC, is at a much lower entry price. So looking at the past few transaction records, they are actually making a six figure and 99.9% of EC homeowner is making gross profit, a positive gross profit. So having to say that, right, making a profit, if we are looking into a resale HDB market, and some even transact most of the unit, for example, like in year 2023, where there's a total of 468 units okay, which is transacted above $1 million. Okay, getting more and more, okay, especially in Bukit Merah area, in Bishan, Toa Payoh recently also 1.5 billion plus. Okay, when we are looking at around 1.5, it actually can look at, okay, a Lumina Grand 3-bedroom unit. So then the resale, okay, when you are purchasing a resale unit, okay, the remaining lease is getting lesser and lesser.
Yes.
And somehow some homeowner do understand that when we hit at the 60 years mark of the remaining lease, right, when it go below, okay, it will help to deter a group of buyer where they really need to use their CPF for any payments for this housing. So you will somehow shrink, okay, getting a smaller group of buyer, okay, who is looking at such a unit. Yeah.
I think again there are two sides of the coin. This 1.5 million, Tiong Bahru H3 flat maybe just one or two, okay. But having said that, the truth is the truth. So people who buy at this price will probably say that they can't wait for a new launch.
Okay.
Correct? Yeah, they want immediate. They want to have a house to buy, right? And two, maybe they have a lot of cash. Possibly the Xing Yi Ming. What do you think? The Xing Yi Ming.
Oh yeah.
You know what's the Xing Yi Ming?
Xing Yi Ming, yes.
Yes. Yeah.
So driving up the property prices, probably these are the group. Maybe
they can
yes.
afford. Yeah. Yeah.
So also talking about like private property owner, okay, like not recently, like they actually introduced 15 months, okay, 15 months wait out, okay, for those private property owner, okay, who want to purchase a resale HDB flat. So where they have actually fulfilled the 15 months, the very first batch.
Yes.
So somehow this group of buyer will enter into a resale market very soon.
Yes. I think the 15 month will come next month, right?
Yeah.
Is it next month? Yes.
Can't remember.
Yes.
It's coming soon.
Coming soon. Yeah.
Coming
I
soon.
do have a client. Yeah. So
Yes.
her 15 months is coming April because she sold somewhere in early last year. Yeah. It's true. So I think at a certain point of cycle of the market lifespan, or you call the cycle, we need to really embrace the fact that there are buyers out there. It may come from the 15-month wait-out period buyers. It may come from the Xing Yi Ming buyers.
All right.
Yeah, who has the cash, and then don't mind waiting, right? And then going for the new EC, the new EC launch. Yeah.
Also not forgetting the main applicant must be a Singapore citizen.
Yeah.
Followed by another SC or SPR, or even if you have 2 PR, okay, you need at least a SC which is at least 21 years old to be a main applicant.
Yes. So I think why we talk until resale flat.
Yeah.
I think the main story, the main line we are getting at is buyers are everywhere lah. Yeah.
Very true.
Yeah.
Yes.
Buyers are everywhere. So we shall wait for the 30 days later. Let's see how Lumina Grand
perform. Okay, for the next booking day.
And then we will have another podcast again.
Yes.
Okay. So shall we end this one?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. So if you like our material and contents, you like to see more,
please remember to subscribe and
yes.
Yeah, one of our camera probably stopped.
Yeah. So if you like what you see in our content for our podcast, do remember to subscribe and like our channel.
Okay, once again, I'm Jayden Tan.
I'm Irene Tan.
See you.
See you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.